should. Mwah, 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 mwah. How you doing, baby? Happy Monday. Hey, baby girl, I know you was back there. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. When you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel, Shakenya, and hit subscribe. Look at some of the videos, and if you see any of them that you like, just hit share. Quit playing with me. Damn, y'all know I'm trying to be famous. I know I got 24,000 followers, but that's not enough. I still want more. Yeah, so guys, if you ain't doing nothing, go on do me that little, you know, go on and share something for me. So y'all, today we're getting back into those manipulation tips that bitter ass baby mama and baby daddy using against the baby to try to get back at you. I know. And now we're looking at the adverse effect that is having on your kids, the prolonged use. We're looking at the psychological damage that it probably caused. That baby, I know, man, when I tell you, think about how you would feel if somebody just talking about your mama or your daddy in your face all day. Calling them out their name, talking about how sorry they are, talking about how trifling they are, talking about what they don't do for you. But you love this parent to death. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine enduring that? Sitting there having a conversation with somebody, or somebody having a conversation with somebody else about your mama or your daddy. Yeah, we got to think about that. We got to think about what happens to the child, how the child feels, the emotional stability of the baby. You know what I'm saying? So we touched on it yesterday, but I'm going to try to stay the script. We are incorporating the manipulation tips in the classes to see that. I think I said all that. We're going to see how y'all cancel each other out. I know, because you might not think you're doing much damage, because the only mission you have is to remove that parent. That's the only thing you're thinking about. Every day you wake up, that's your only plan, is to get rid of that baby mama and that baby daddy without going to jail, right? So the best way to do it is to turn the baby against them. Make the baby not like them. Make the baby not want to deal with them. Make it uncomfortable for them when they come around the baby. Yeah, so you play mind games and you use these manipulation tips to do so. It's called brainwashing. You brainwashing that baby. Yeah. And you got to be careful with the brainwashing, because sometimes you wash away stuff that they need. I know. So let's see. We started yesterday with the home ec class. You know, the class where you're teaching your babies how to cook and how to clean. And we pulled out 3 manipulation tips just off of that. How can y'all not be on the same page about teaching the baby how to cook and clean? Why would that be a problem? Why would that be an issue? Why would y'all be going back and forth about that? Hey, Lucille, good morning. Why wouldn't that be a good thing if the other parent is teaching the baby how to cook and clean? How can you go against them? Why would you want to go against them, right? But we talked about this. We talked about disorders. We talked about the narcissistic personality disorder, and we pulled out of that some people will go against their own morals and values just to get back at you. Yeah, when they had anything to have control, right? So cooking and cleaning, you'll be surprised how many people are not on the same page when it comes to cooking and cleaning. Some people weren't taught. Yeah, some people weren't taught. Some people had people doing it for them. Some people never had it enforced when they were children. And some people just nasty and trifling. That's just how they are, right? And they okay with being that way. So when y'all together, it don't seem so bad, because the other parent is usually always cleaning and picking up the slack, or the kids cleaning and picking up the slack. But when y'all break up and that person got a house of their own, shit, they probably over there just living how they want to live, how they wanted to live while y'all was together. They not cleaning up. They not cleaning up behind themselves. They not cooking. They're not doing none of that stuff, right? So when the child goes to visit, the child ain't doing none of that stuff either. I know. So right there, y'all done created 2 lifestyles for that baby. That baby is living 2 completely different lifestyles with you guys. That ain't cool. Yeah, that ain't cool. So right there, y'all not keeping balance. Yeah, if your house is spick and span and it's clean, and then they go over this other person's house and they look like they living in some type of shelter or something, yeah, that's not balanced. You telling the child they don't have to listen to their mom or their daddy. Oh, what's going on here? This phone be tripping, I tell you. By Instagram. I am about to be dealing with y'all today. Yeah, so telling the child not to listen to you, they don't have to do what you say. That's why you having problems when you at home. Having to tell that baby 2 or 3 times to do this and do that. Not making them or allowing them to clean when they at their house, right? These tips do more damage than you know. First of all, they're going to be trifling and nasty when they get older. Yep. Ain't nothing worse than a little young lady who doesn't know the importance of keeping her kitchen and bathroom clean. Nothing worse than that. Nothing worse than a trifling little young lady. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what happens. So, not keeping balance expands to so many things and so many, let me see. It's so many things and so many different levels when it comes to balance. You know, when I give the definition of balance, I talk about balance in so many different ways. Right now, we're going to keep balance as far as one of y'all cleaning and one of y'all not. So, of course, when it comes time to wanting to go see the other parent that's cleaning, the kid ain't going to want to go over there. It's a camp over there. It's a boot camp over there, right? Military style. Because they don't want to go over there when they can sit over here and chill and ain't got to do nothing. Y'all ordering out, y'all eating processed foods and stuff. Y'all ain't doing nothing but chilling and throwing trash on the floor and just living it up. Yeah. They ain't gonna want to come over your house. Yeah. So, not keeping balance. First both shows, same page, cooking and cleaning. Yeah, this is something, these are life skills. So why wouldn't y'all be on the same page when it comes to this? Yeah, they purposely going against you if they going against you about cooking and cleaning. Hey, Rosie, thanks for chiming in, boo-boo. Hey, Scotty. Telling the child they don't have to listen to you or do what you say. This undermines your authority. This is why they act out at your house and why you have problems and why you got to talk to them 2 or 3 times and why you got to get that belt. Pop they little butt. Yep. This is why. Because you got somebody on the other side telling them what they don't have to do when it comes to you. So it's undermining your authority. This gives the child the advantage to challenge you. Every chance they get, they're going to challenge you. And it's a good chance that they're not going to respect authority as they get older. They're going to have challenges when it comes to respecting authority, right? Again, this can play on how the child feels about you. The child would develop hatred towards you, strong dislike towards you, because you always telling them to do something. So not only are you telling them to do something that the other parent don't tell them to do, but the other parent told them they ain't got to listen to you. So here it is, you just in their ear. They don't like you now. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Yep, you irritate. I know. Who would say that about their mama or their daddy? Who would feel comfortable enough to say that about their mama or their daddy? Who would allow? I wouldn't have never allowed her to talk bad or disrespect her daddy. When she was saying some stuff about her dad, I made her apologize to him right then and there. Whenever she had a problem with him, I would text him and call him and let him know. It's a shame that nobody felt the same to do for me. You know what I mean? It's sad even. It's sad. So the next class was physical health. Yep. So I didn't really pull out too many manipulation tips with this, other than if the other parent is unhealthy. That can go against you. Yeah, with the other parent being unhealthy, the other parent being overweight, the other parent not going to their doctor's appointments and keeping up with their screenings. So you got one parent that's healthy, exercise, eat healthy, and then you got one parent who's let themselves go, they overweight, they don't go to the doctor, they're not taking care of themselves. So the child looking at both. Again, 2 separate lifestyles. Fix it, Jesus. Too many options. Too many options, yeah. So when they go over to the other parent's house, if you are cooking for them every day and they eating healthy meals every day, hey T-Jack, how you doing? And then they go to the other parent's house and they eating processed foods. They over there, there's no There's no restrictions. There's no discipline. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. So now you got a child that's unhealthy. You're picking up unhealthy eating habits and whatnot. Yeah, they undermining you, for one. Yep. If you got them on a strict diet and then they allow them to go over there and just eat whatever they want, yeah, y'all canceling each other out. Canceling each other out. So with the health class that's being taught, yep, they can go against you if they are unhealthy, if they're not following the rules, if they're not following the guidelines and the diet that you set for the baby, if they're not showing any interest in going to the doctor. They don't even speak highly about going to the doctor. They feel like you don't have to go. Yeah, that's giving the baby bad advice. So yeah, guys, that's it for Coffee and Conversation. Today was teaching a class of physical health, how the parent can go against you. Piggybacking off of yesterday when we talked about the home ec class and talking about the 3 manipulation tips that can work against you. So we're going to keep adding them all. We're going to go into the next class tomorrow. We're going to add the manipulation tips into that class that the parent can possibly use against you by using them on the child to get back at you. Because I think the next class might be mental health. Yeah, so we're going to cover that. So y'all, that's it for Coffee and Conversation with your girl Shakenya. I wasn't going to come on today. I swear I wouldn't, but I love y'all so much. Yeah, I want us to do so much better as a people. So even when I don't feel like coming on, I'm coming on. Yeah. So I hope I said something today that help you. If you one of these parents that's using the child against your baby mama, baby daddy, hopefully I say something in these videos that cause you not to do it no more. Yeah. Hopefully you'll think about what it's doing to your baby, how it's tearing your baby apart, and hopefully you will reach out to your baby mama or your baby daddy. Yep. Because y'all should be the best of friends. Yep. Hopefully you'll call them and tell them you're sorry. Yep. For whatever you did. Hopefully y'all have a conversation about some of the things y'all can do together as it pertains to the baby. So y'all, that's it. Enjoy y'all day, and I'm out. Hey, Randy. Mwah.